Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add that horizontal support here, and we're even going to add that little block of wood on the front. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm looking at the front of my boat. I'm going to hit R for rectangle, and getting a little bit closer so you can really see what I'm doing here. I'm going to click right here on this corner, kind of go over and down, and this is actually going to have a height of 1/4, comma, a width of 1/8. Hit enter. Now in doing this, you'll notice that part of the support gets closed. Pretty easy fix if I just click on something like the arrow tool. And sometimes even any of the other tools will activate what's called erase. So if I right click, I can actually hit the erase option. This will just erase only that face that appeared when I made this rectangular shape. Okay, now I'm going to do some push pulling here. So let me just kind of move my drawing. And I'm going to go ahead and hit push pull, P for push pull. I want to make sure this face is active. Click once. And this actually had a distance or length of 7 when it was given to you. These balsa sticks were 7 inches in length, so most of you probably left it at 7 inches. I'm going to type in 7 and hit enter. Okay, once again, don't worry about the colors. We're going to go back and change those later. So some of you might have something that looks like this. Now once again, if it's shorter, make it shorter. And now I'm going to go ahead and draw that block here in the front. Now one thing we're learning is drawing objects and pulling them over to the drawing, so let's continue doing that. I'm going to probably look at this more from a top view, so let me switch over to top view. Now I'm going to draw a block over here, or a rectangle in this case. I'm going to draw a rectangle that's 1/4 by 1/4, or 0.25, comma 0.25. I'm going to hit enter. Let me just orbit that. I'm going to push pull this up, and this block was 3/4 of an inch. Okay, I'm going to do kind of what I did here with my supports. I'm going to move them and put them in place. So I'm going to use the select tool or hit my space bar, either one. Put a box around the block, and I'm going to go ahead and select move or M. Now there's a specific part of this rectangle or this shape that I want to grab. I actually want to find the midpoint right here. Find the midpoint. Don't click the center. Don't click the corner. Find this midpoint. You'll see here in a moment why. If I click the midpoint, okay, I'm now going to zoom out. I might have to hit H for the hand tool. Okay, get a little bit closer here. Go back and hit M and you'll see that the block will reappear. There it is. And if I can once again find the midpoint of that horizontal piece I just added, you'll notice that they line up perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and click. And there we have the block on front of our rubber band boat. Okay, go ahead and save your work, and we'll watch the next video.